What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mitch. That was so cliche, bro. Like, I gotta find something else to say because that ain't it. But what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? 903 Mitch. You know what I'm saying? The barber or whatever. I don't know how we go do this intro thing. We gonna work on it. But you know what I'm saying? Got a little video. You know what I'm saying today? First video ever on YouTube, man. And I'm confident that it's gonna be a banger. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. But if you do like it and don't like it, then you're weird. But if you like it and you don't like the video, you're weird. I'm gonna put you in a different category of weird, because that's weird. Real weird. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna introduce you guys to my boy Andrew. My boy Andrew. Andrew said what's up. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? My boy Andrew, he don't come get his haircut frequently, you know what I'm saying? He not an every 2 weeks kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? He like a every 2 months kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna drop a clip. This is a picture or a little clip of Andrew first time he came to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We did a big chop. It turned out nice. That cut was it was questionable cut. I'm not gonna lie, cause you know what I'm saying, it just was. I wasn't too happy at how it came out, but came back through, gave me a second chance opportunity, and I like, you know what I'm saying, I like the way it came out. Hopefully you guys do too. Y'all know we combing out my boy Andrew's hair, you know what I'm saying, just to get it lifted up off the scalp, and ready for these clippers to get fed through. We're going in with a number 3 on our Babyliss Silver FXs. We're going against the grain, right around the hairline. That's so when we brush it back down, it's not making a lip, it's not overhanging. Alright, so boom, where we at now? Oh yeah, go ahead and knock in our first guideline. Setting it with my my FX3s. I'm kind of setting it in real low because we're doing a low fade, but in the front, dropping it so we can keep most of that C cup, with a whole C cup actually, and we're dropping it right behind the ear, going right up under the occipital bone in the back. You know what I'm saying? Just making this shape. It's really more of a contour fade than anything, because we're kind of going with the shape of his head here. But now I'm wearing it with these Uno shavers from Stylecraft. I'm using these because I don't really need a double foil shaver here because it's such a small area, and these things, they eat through hair. You know what I'm saying? So they're perfect for this little we're doing right here. You know what I'm saying? Comb the hair down. All right, so now we're going at it with our Andis Masters. You know, well, you don't know, that's why you're watching this video. But going out with our Andis Masters, open it up, the lever all the way, and we're going up a ½ inch on the sides, going up a whole inch in the back. Reason why we did more in the back is because it's more room, you know what I'm saying, because we're dropping it so much lower, so we can kind of give a little bit more space to fade. Now we got our lever halfway open, and we're going up halfway. You know, we're doing this to, you know what I'm saying, blend. This is gonna help blend out the panel. Well, not help, this is the only thing that's gonna blend out the panel. The only thing you playing with that lever. So we got a lever all the way closed, going right at the bottom, you know what I'm saying, of this section. So you know what I'm saying, stop right here. Let's just break something down real quick. So boom, you got guidelines, you got sections. You know what I'm saying? A guideline plus a section, put them bad boys together, you get a fade. Oh, my phone just did something. But yeah, you get a fade. So the reason I want to use both terms is because you blend in the sections and you set guidelines. So right now what we're doing is blending in between the section, in between the guideline, so that we set from bald to open or whatever, and create our open section. So yeah, so now that we made this section, you know what I'm saying, and we then blended it out, you know what I'm saying, now we're starting to blend it out, we then set in our guides within the section. We're just kind of opening and closing the lever as we need to blend it out for real. So that's what you see me doing here now. I'm kind of just playing with the lever, opening it, closing it. The higher you go up in the section, the more open you want to have your blade. The lower you are in the section, the more open the more closed you're gonna have your blade. Like I said, you just kind of want to play with it that way, so you get like the, you know what I'm saying, that's how you get the best result. We ended with the 1.5 now. 1.5, and we're kind of going a little bit higher than a 1/2 inch here, only because we're going up a whole inch because we want to put in a 1/2 inch with our number 1 guard and our 0 guard. So this is a bigger guard. So we knocked it down with a 3. We can use the 1/2 guard to kind of go up in it and flick out and kind of blend that together. So because a 1/2 guard open is basically a 2, so we really won't need to use a 2 guard here. So now I got my number 1. It's fully closed, and I'm just going up a 1/2 inch. I kind of did a bad job recording this part because I kind of started getting focused on cutting his hair. You know, I'm used to just cutting it with no camera. I'll be live on TikTok, but not actually recording for educational purposes. So I kind of can't really explain where I'm at for the most part, but like I said earlier, the lower you are in this section, the clippers 9 times out of 10 is mostly closed. So the higher you go, you open them up. So you can see here, I'm gonna put like a little marker so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Right here, I'm real low in the section, so my clippers are pretty much closed. And then just in the set, you're gonna see me go all the way. I should go all the way open. I think right here. Oh, not yet. Yep, right here. I'm all the way open. Kind of dropping them. Yep, they're all the way open still. Cause I'm right at the top of that guideline. Make sure you brush the hair, man. Brush one, fade, brush and fade, brush and fade. That way, the hair is always laying down, and you already know where the hair is gonna be at, or supposed to be at least. While you're fading, you can't get lost. Alright, we're gonna pause there. I see this. This is the face of a man who knows he's gotten a good haircut. I just want to point that out. Alright, so boom, we're in with our 0 guard on our Baylisses again. I'm going to take this off in a second, use my Andis Masters with a 0 guard on them. That's what I'm doing right now. Only because the guards I'm using, I ordered off Amazon. They're magnetic guards for wall, or what they call 2-hole clippers. Even though most clippers have 2 holes on the top, but anyway, they're single magnetic guards built for wall and kind of like Baylis type clippers. But if I have my clippers 0 gap, they eat or they rub against the teeth of the guards, so they kind of rattle. So I don't want that. They're not 0 gap no more. Even though I have a fade blade on them, so they kind of still cut close, but it's fine. So right now I'm just using my what are these? They're my Andis Masters. I don't know, my brain just went dead. So yeah, I'm using my Masters. Again, using my corner of my blade with it all the way open to just to blend the rest of this line out. And just doing a little detail work. Like I said, the faded is pretty much done at this point. You're just using the corners of the blade, going back and doing certain steps to make sure your blade comes all together. You see me using my trimmer at the bottom just to make sure that bottom line was knocked all the way out. So we got some mousse here, and added a little more because my coworker was like, it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? I think I used a little too much, so appreciate that. Slide for the heads up. We're good. I promise you, we're good. Usually I use on Lottie Body, but he was like, oh man, try to trust me. You know what I'm saying? Try to trust me. I'm like, okay, I use trust me. And then I overuse the trust me. But it's fine, because it's light, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make his hair feel kind of tacky or nothing. It was actually pretty soft after this. So I put the do-rag on to lay it down, hit it with the dryer. Now I'm hitting his eyebrows, because he was like, hey man, can you hit my eyebrows, bro? They're kind of bushy. I'm like, yeah, sure, bud. You know, boom. A little quick on rag. His pattern ain't really in there yet, because he hasn't been wearing a do-rag, because he lost his, so I gave him mine. And now I need a do-rag, because I haven't bought another one yet. So we're gonna brush it with the soft side again, just to lay it down. And my bad, man. Earlier, you know what I'm saying, I could tell by your facial expressions I was brushing your hair a little too hard. All you gotta do is say it. I promise y'all, relax. I am a little heavy-handed when it comes to that brush. My bad. But yeah. So now that we got everything laid back down, we're going at it with the number 3 against the grain on the sides, only because the hair is laid down now and it's longer on the top. So we want to make sure that everything flows smoothly from the longer length to the bottom length. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what the fade is. So we had a little hairs that was a little hairs that were overlapping. So that's what we're doing now, just knocking all that off. Make sure everything's gonna be at where it's gonna be at. And when he's, you know what I'm saying, after he brushes his hair in the morning, he's going about his day. So boom, this is the best part, in my opinion. The lineup. You know what I'm saying? Andrew, like I say, he hasn't been here in a while, so he has a lot of overhang. So we're gonna lift up his hairline, like you see me doing, and just kind of like tap at it so we can see where the hair actually is. Andrew, why were you looking at me like this here? What did I say? You look concerned. I don't know what you were concerned about. So boom, we got this man lined up. We're just gonna hit him with a little bit of enhancements, not too much, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit. Don't overdo it, man. You see how the corners, the edges of my card are black? Yeah, I don't use enhancements like that, but they're so black because I spray the card. You spray the card and you're not gonna overdo it. It's not gonna look fake, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna look right how it's supposed to look. Like, you can see that? It looks how it's supposed to look. Hitting this thing with the razor, you know, so after I hit it with put it on there, hit it with the trimmer, hit it with the razor. That way, I'm trying to say right now. That way, you know, it don't look like you got a piece of chalk on your forehead. You know what I'm saying? You blend it out. Just like the fade, you gotta blend out the pencil. You have to. Because if you don't, it's gonna look weird. I'm hungry. My stomach just growled. But anyway, this is the cut. You see how my boy came in looking like Teen Wolf? And boom, he came out looking like March Madness. I don't know what that means. But anyway, that's the cut, man. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up. But like, comment, subscribe. My TikTok, my Instagram, all linked in the description. They both the same. Follow me on those. Come back next Friday for the next one, because I already got it working up. It's already working. Go now.